Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
New Delhi, the never-ending speculations about Mahendra Singh Dhoni's impending last dance, Virat Kohli's endless pursuit of an elusive silverware and Rohit Sharma customary nonchalance are things that make the IPL starting Friday a heady cocktail of cricket and entertainment. Megastars Dhoni, Kohli and Rohit have been the IPL's driving force in the past 15 seasons, getting the cricket-crazy Indian fans hooked on the event for nearly 2 months every year. As it enters the 16th season, innovations introduced in the form of potential game-changer like the impact player rule, DRS on wides and waist-high no balls, and two broadcasting giants locked in an ugly war of TV vs digital act as ingredients garnishing the mouth-watering dish, which will be devour. However, the product will remain the driving force and players the main stakeholders, as the likes of Dhoni, Kohli and Rohit set the narratives for their respective franchises with amazing fan bases. Nearing 42, Dhoni has defied the law of diminishing returns when it comes to his manic following among CSK fans, who thronged the Chepauk to see their Tala hit towering sixes at his spiritual home. They say it will be his last year in the canary yellow jersey, but when it comes to MSD, never say never. Even Rohit agrees with that, and won't be surprised if his captain continues playing till 45. Having finished outside the playoffs in 2022, Dhoni would like to equal Mumbai Indians' record with 5 titles, and he knows how to get the best out of the resources available at his disposal. He will have Ben Stokes in his roster to give him the firepower in batting, in power play and at the back end. Devon Conway and Ruturaj Gaikwad both understand the grammar of IPL cricket, and Ambati Rayudu with the willow and Deepak Chahar with the white kookaburra have all been there and done that. IPL 2023. The captains and their teams show captions. Not many would have bet on Gujarat Titans winning the IPL title on debut. Now they are the most marked team and opponents will try to exploit the chinks in their armour. Hardik Pandya was a revelation in 2022 as skipper and batter. Titans will hope he carries on in that vein and takes even more bowling responsibility. Having got rid of the image of perennial underdogs, last year's runners-up Rajasthan Royals will be riding high on confidence, but will be under pressure to match last season's performance. Royals captain Sanju Samson has been associated with the team since 2013 and is now considered their batting mainstay. Lucknow Super Giants finished third in 2022. Can they go one better this time? Skipper KL Rahul, usually among the top run scorers in the event, will again have a point to prove. After a forgettable 2022, which saw them lose their first 8 matches and finish at the bottom of the standings, Mumbai Indians will look to bounce back with a vengeance. PP captain Rohit Sharma had a below-par 2022, but with the amount of experience under his belt, still remains Mumbai's M. Chennai Super Kings splurged 16 crore rupees on Ben Stokes in the auctions, because MS Dhoni is likely to retire after this season. The future begins now for the franchise. eyes will once again be on the leadership skills of MS Dhoni, leading experienced players who know what it is like to deliver on the big stage. Perennial underachievers RCB will play 6 of their 7 home matches in the first 4 weeks of the competition, and Faf du Plessis and his men will be keen to cash in on the early home advantage. captain Faf du Plessis led from the front in the previous season and emerged the highest run G. Delhi Capitals have been consistent enough in the last 4 editions under coach Ricky Ponting, but need that extra push under new captain David Warner. PP captain David Warner is one of the most prolific IPL batters and has the experience of leading an IPL team to the trophy. PP Punjab Kings have never won the title and are prone to making wholesale changes after nearly every season. The last time they reached the playoffs was back in 2014. PP captain Shikhar Dhawan, known to keep his cool in crunch situations, is also the second highest run getter in IPL history. PPS Sunrisers Hyderabad have a new look team with a new captain in Aiden Markram, who was player of the tournament in SA T20 and was part of the T20I in which South Africa chased down a record total set by the West Indies. PP two-time champions Kolkata Knight Riders grossly underperformed last season. Can the new management deliver this time? It remains to be seen whether the added responsibility of captaincy helps Nitish Rana's batting. CSK have never been a grooming school. There it's more about the finished product or those in whom the skipper sees the potential, like he saw in Simarjeet Singh last year, or someone like Mathisa Pathirna, who could be an impact player if the CSK begin with 3 foreigners. Stokes, Moeen Ali and Conway look short starters as of now. For Rohit, it will be a season in which he would like to sing the redemption song. Rohit has a casual exterior but scratch the surface, and he can be as intense as anybody, and being the most successful skipper in the history of IPL, losing isn't an option. Before last year, Rohit never knew what it feels to be the wooden spooner. This season, however, Mumbai Indians appear to be the team to beat, at least on paper. A lot will depend on the skipper's own batting form and the two marquee men in Ishan Kishan and the world's no. One T20 batter Suryakumar Yadav, who would like to brush off the 3 first ball ducks against Australia recently as an aberration in an otherwise sterling journey. IPL 2023. 5 players to watch show captions. Punjab Kings spent big on Sam Curran in the IPL auction as the England all-rounder became the most expensive player in the tournament's history at Rs. 18.5 crore. PP Curran's stock as a death bowler rose during the T20 World Cup last year when his ability to stifle opposition batsmen in the final overs turned him into a potent weapon for champions England. PPTHE back in form. Virat Kohli is still searching for his first IPL title and remains key to the success of Royal Challengers Bangalore this season. PP Kohli has returned to his belligerent best across all formats after he struck his first international ton since 2019 in the T20 Asia Cup last year. PP Australian all-rounder Cameron Green is the latest addition to the Mumbai Indians franchise, which has won a record 5 titles, after being bought for ₹17.50 crore in the auction. PP Green, standing tall at 198 m, 6 feet, 6 inches, recently hit a test ton in India. PPA T20 League is incomplete without a hard hitter from the West Indies, and Lucknow Super Giants were quick to pick up Nicholas Pooran for ₹16 crore in the auction. PP Pooran will be Lucknow's go-to finisher as the new team look to improve on their third-place finish in their 2022 debut season. PP hailed as a T20 sensation with his strike rate of over 175, Suryakumar Yadav will look to re-establish his worth for a team that made him a household name. PP Suryakumar set the tournament ablaze in 2020 with his 480 runs including 4 half-centuries as he played a key part in Mumbai's last IPL. But what me is doing is to prepare a team for the next 5 years with young guns like Dewald Brevis, Tim David, Cameron Green, Tilak Varma, Ritik Shokeen and Kumar Kartike set to serve them for the longest time. This core will be a formidable one in the years to come. Just like Dhoni and Rohit, Kohli has landed up in every IPL with fire in his belly, but the rub of the green hasn't gone his way. He has had a 973-run season in 2016, something that will be difficult to surpass even in this day and age where the shelf life of records is too less. He has played a few finals, but, as far as winning the title is concerned, the IPL has had a fickle relationship with one of India's greatest batters. He is no longer the skipper and is probably in the best mental phase that he has been in the past 3 to 4 years. The hunger is intact, but the desperation isn't there. The swagger remains, but the aggression is no longer there to be found. With Michael Bracewell, Glenn Maxwell and Dinesh Karthik ready to do the heavy lifting, Kohli will be free to play his own game and also help skipper Faf du Plessis in putting his best foot forward. This season holds special significance for Hardik Pandya. Having led Gujarat Titans to title triumph in only their inaugural year, the 16th IPL will be a platform for Pandya to soar higher and higher with bigger ambitions. With coach Ashish Nehra for company, he would want the Rashid Khans, Mohammad Shamis and the Shubman Gills to maintain the tempo of last year from start to finish. An encore would certainly make him Rohit's heir apparent in the OD format post the World Cup. The only tactical shift is the absence of Lockie Ferguson, and the jury is still out on whether trading him to bring in Shivam Mavi was a good choice or not. For Aiden Markram, it will be an onerous task to lift a perennially underperforming Sunrisers Hyderabad. However, the composition is better compared to previous years with talented Indian players like Mayank Agrawal, Rahul Tripathi and Abhishek Sharma in their ranks. Glenn Phillips and Harry Brook are among some top overseas batting recruits. However, bowling remains a worry with Umran Malik, now well studied by analysts, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar past his prime. A lot will depend on whether SRH are able to use their fourth foreign player as per conditions. There is Marco Jansen with his left arm seamers and Adil Rashid with his wrist spinners. Punjab Kings under Shikhar Dhawan is another team that has never believed in continuity and never got results since their runners-up finish in 2014. They have kept on changing captains, unceremoniously dumping coaches after one bad season, and the team never had any stability. This time they have got Sam Curran in excess of $2 million United States dollars. A good start is key, but not getting Liam Livingstone, injury, Kagiso Rabada, national duty, in the first couple of games could upset the team's tempo. Save Arshdeep Singh, the Indian pace unit lacks quality and the PBKS could again be out of the playoff race. The team simply doesn't inspire confidence and the composition indicates lack of proper homework. KL Rahul is having a nightmare 2023 and a good IPL can raise his profile, which has been on a downward spiral despite him being a top performer in the league. Rahul's captaincy has been devoid of any tangible improvisation and his style of run gathering is archaic. LSG have a balanced team and in Gautam Gambhir a tactician par excellence, one who could safely be called the non-playing captain. The presence of utility players like Krunal Pandya, Deepak Hooda and Ayush Badoni in the middle order adds a lot of depth, while Mark Wood's 150-click thunderbolts will be a nightmare for the opposition. Nicholas Pooran, who was paid an astronomical 16 crore rupees, would look to justify that billing after a forgettable last season with SRH. When it comes to remote control captaincy, there can't be a better example than KKR head coach Chandrakant Pandit, who will have to do all the planning and plotting on behalf of Nitish Rana, who will be leading a side that isn't looking very strong in the absence of regular skipper Shreyas Iyer. In fact, Andre Russell and Sunil Narene's form will dictate how far KKR progress. Ditto for Delhi Capitals, who will find it difficult to have anyone get remotely close to Rishabh Pant's impact, even though David Warner wouldn't mind winning a second IPL trophy. Amid all the chaos in some teams, Rajasthan Royals look the most sorted outfit. The world's most dangerous T20 hitter Jos Buttler, wily wrist spinner Yuzvendra Chahal, and the best cricketing brain, R. Ashwin, will look to ensure that the legend of skipper Sanju Samson grows exponentially. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more sports updates.